Driving in roundabouts. Traffic accidents in roundabouts most usually happen when the traffic participants entering the roundabout collide with the vehicles inside the roundabout. Also, many accidents occur when entering the roundabout. Car drivers do not hold back for cyclists and motorbike drivers. Do you see the cyclist behind the car? Pedestrians crossing the roadway may also be accident participants. Risk factors when driving in the roundabout are high speed while driving in the roundabout, so the driver has no time to assess traffic situation and it is harder to fulfill the give way duty. Wrongly estimated level of slippery when raining or snowing or the road is oily. Wrongly estimated speed of the cars coming from the left-hand side in the roundabout, especially of bicycles and motorbikes. High speed when driving in the roundabout, which results in difficulties in controlling direction and car's position in the lane. Driver has no appropriate overview of the situation and doesn't pay attention to the bicycles and motorbikes coming from behind, nor to the pedestrians crossing the street at the exit from a roundabout. Wrong estimation of other traffic participants' behaviour when a driver expects other vehicles to fulfil the give way duty. You must pay attention, assess and react properly to the following potentially dangerous situations in the roundabout. Slippery road due to bad weather conditions. Vehicles coming from the left side, which speed may be easily underestimated. Bicycles or motorbikes coming from behind on the cycle path, possibly hidden in the blind spot. Sign that the cyclists or motorbike drivers will drive straight ahead even though red light is for them, while the green light or the green arrow is on for you. Pedestrians crossing the street or just stepping onto the pedestrian crossing at the exit from a roundabout. Road signs related to the roundabout. Roundabout A16 warns of approaching a roundabout. Absolute give way duty imposes that you have to allow vehicles in the roundabout to pass before you drive on straight ahead. Compulsory driving direction to the right. Compulsory driving direction in a roundabout. Approaching the roundabout. When driving towards the roundabout, you have to pay attention to traffic regulations, lane markings, traffic light, give way duty, and choose an appropriate traffic lane relative to your desirable driving direction. Pay attention to the pedestrians crossing the street and allow them to pass. Pay attention to the vehicles from your left side and assess if the distance between you and them is long enough for you to enter the roundabout safely. In this situation, you have to wait and allow the silver car to pass. In this situation, you may enter the roundabout. Assess traffic situation in the roundabout as it is given in the lesson 7.4, lane changing and merging, and 7.8, driving in front of or behind others. Assess and observe traffic situation when exiting the roundabout in the same way you turn right at the crossroad. Drive slowly at an appropriate speed in order to assess road conditions timely, to notice traffic lights and fulfill give-way duty, same as driving at the crossroad. If you are leaving the roundabout at the first exit, take a position in relation to the cyclists and motorbike drivers, same as turning right at the crossroad, and turn right indicator on. If you are leaving the roundabout at the last exit, move your vehicle as if you are turning left at the crossroad.
You want to leave the roundabout at the third exit. In order to do this, you have to enter the roundabout driving the middle lane. At the second exit, move to the right lane. This way, you are not making any inconvenience for the other vehicles who want to continue driving through the roundabout while you wait for potential pedestrians or cyclists.
Try to choose appropriate lane in the roundabout. If the traffic lanes are marked by road signs, choose the one according to the sign, as well as your direction and destination. If necessary, hold back for pedestrians and always fulfill give-way duty before entering the roundabout. Enter the roundabout as soon as the passage is clear. Leaving roundabout at the first side road. Stay in the rightmost lane of the roundabout and drive as close to the curb as possible, or choose a marked lane according to the road sign and always turn right indicator on. Allow cyclists and motorbike drivers to pass same way you turn right at the crossroad. If necessary, hold back for pedestrians crossing the street at the exit of a roundabout or just stepping to the pedestrian crossing. In this situation, you have to hold back for the pedestrian. Leaving roundabout at the last side road. Move to the left lane in the roundabout or choose a lane marked by road sign and possibly turn left indicator on to signal other drivers. Move to the right lane in the roundabout by rule of changing lanes or choose traffic lane according to the road sign. Turn right indicator on at the side road prior to the side road on which you intend to exit the roundabout. Take position relative to the cyclists and motorbike drivers as if you are turning right at the crossroad. If necessary, hold back for pedestrians crossing the street at the exit of a roundabout or just stepping onto the pedestrian's crossing. Exiting a roundabout between the first and the last side roads. Choose an appropriate traffic lane according to the road conditions and your destination, or choose a traffic lane according to the traffic sign. Change to the right traffic lane and turn an indicator on as if you are exiting at the last side road. Take a position in relation to the cyclists and motorbike drivers as if you are turning right at the crossroad. If necessary, hold back for pedestrians crossing the street at the exit from a roundabout, or just stepping onto the pedestrian crossing.